This one, I think you have heard the term markup loan, right? So how do you do it this style? You have a property price of 500,000, you mark up 10%, it's about 550. Upfront down payment is about 555,000. You apply 90% loan, 495. At the end of the day, the real purchase price equals to the loan amount. A word of caution, all this is illegal, okay? You must understand. The bank were to find out the real pricing, they will recall your loan or cut your margin. And they don't need to tell you why. Okay? So, berani buat, berani tanggung. I have to tell you because I have customers who actually got it. The bank found out the real price. Okay? Okay, this one, that one just now we marked down, so this one you mark up a bit. Mark up 30%. Down payment 10%. So 70% financing is the loan amount. Loan amount equals to purchase price. At the end of the day, for this technique to happen, what it essentially means is that your loan amount equals to your purchase price. Can you, Miss Ong, can see? I can see, because I see your phone there. So I thought I blocked you. Okay, so at the end of the day, is loan amount equals to purchase price. So on can be done for sub-sale. Undercon can do or not? And undercon cannot do, I'm sure. Can. No need discount also can. Can. Lelong cannot. Lelong POS cannot. We move on first, If everything I tell you, then no fun lah. So it means no money down, but you still need to pay. No money down doesn't mean you pay nothing. A lot of people say when here want to buy property without money, without anything, without spending a single cent, no money down, they think they don't need to spend a single cent. This is wrong. This is wrong. I have cases where they come excited with me. They say this one is a no money down case. Then I just ask, okay, you got the legal fee S&P. Then they say, need to pay one. I say, yeah lah, lawyer do work, need to pay one. Correct? Then, okay, don't want buy. It happens. Okay, so you need to prepare all this. S&P stamp duty, loan stamp duty, legal fees, valuation fees. If you got MOT, you need to pay MOT. Okay. So what are the challenge if it's no money down? Sometimes if you don't want to mark up, also you don't save your stamp duty because remember we have JPPH, Jabatan Penilaian dan Pentaksiran Harta, the National Valuation and Advisory Department. The bank has own valuers, the government has their own valuers. Okay? Sometimes even if you, let's just say S&P price is 700, but you don't want to put 700, you put 500, but the stamp duty will be based on 700. This one you have to pay one. So lawyer have to pay to the government. So that's why now sometimes you asking, why I buy S&P price 500 but I pay so much 700? This is the reason, because the valuation comes from JPPH. Only the stamp duty, for the bank side, the loan stamp duty, that one is based on 500,000. Okay. Next one. One of the biggest challenge that I see in no money down is the valuation. Sometimes you cannot get the value that you want. Sometimes you speak to the bank, after speaking to so many banks, then you give up. Sometimes it's really the value is not that high. For example, a 500,000 house, you want to mark up to 1.5 million. No logic, right? Even though you can find someone who wants to buy it for 1.5 million, but doesn't mean the bank wants to value that much. Okay? So these are some of the tips that you can get. You don't just talk to one bank. When you want to do markup loan, don't just talk to one bank, that's one. Second thing, don't just talk to the same banker of that one bank. Try to find another banker. Why? Because every banker have their own, they close with different valuers one. That is why every time even you ask for same property, different bankers, you might get a different price. Sometimes other bankers cannot get the value, but I can get. Sometimes I cannot get, but other bankers can get. And then when you ask, it's the same bank. Okay? So you can try a few. But then, I think you also, at the end of the day, you also need to do your own research first. You can go to bricks for this. What's the highest price? And the valuer, the way they do is not to take the outlier, they take the median price. Anybody knows what is the outlier here at median price? Everybody knows, so I move on. Okay, good. Don't know. Okay. Okay, for example, this is how the valuer does. Median price, did right? Same thing. You all done just now the median price of class. It's the same thing. It's the valuers will use the median price to give you the value. However, there are some firms and there are some banks who are panel sum firms that can actually give you the higher value. So you need to know the bankers and also your bankers. You need to know more bankers. Valuers no need. They won't entertain you. Okay? Because they only give to the bankers. So that's one of the challenges you will face. MOT, this one, basics, I cannot negotiate. Hi everyone, this is Kenny here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that clip and you have benefited from it, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you are watching this on my Facebook page, hit the like button and also share this video wherever you are watching. Thank you so much and I hope to see you again in the next video. This is Kenny here from Problem Solving. Bye bye.